waking up at 5 a.m. every single day for a week.
A little bit of Cool Whip in my coffee. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna go crazy! Can you guys hear that? I don't always look like a little wet rat when I'm working. Feels like minus 13. This morning I kind of feel like doing something crazy. The half marathon training does that to you. I'm really nervous. We're on day 1 of 5 of waking up at 5 a.m. every single day this week, just to see how we feel, see how much more productive I can be, see if it changes anything in my routine. And we're on our way to do a 10-kilometer run at the gym this morning because it's still way too dark out to run outside, and I think it snowed last night, so I just didn't want to be unsafe. So we're going to the gym and I'm layering up and we're gonna get it done, and it's gonna feel so good to get it done in the morning. Normally, especially on Mondays, I go for my runs in the afternoon, which I also like, but we're trying it out this morning, going to the gym. And waking up at 5 a.m. this morning didn't actually feel that hard. Maybe it's just because it's the first day, so we'll see as the week goes on how it feels. But I'm just having my first coffee now. I'm gonna bring it with me to the gym. I had a tea this morning when I first woke up, just because I wanted a hot drink. And then I drank some water, and now I'm onto a coffee because I did have a banana to fuel me for my run. So I feel like I don't have any like certain rules with caffeine, but I do think I should stop having it like right when I wake up, especially if I don't feel like I need it. And usually the first coffee I have in the morning is just out of like habit and liking to have a hot warm drink, not so much because I feel like I need caffeine right when I wake up. So just trying it out. Had a little like apple cider tea and it was delicious this morning. So now we're onto our coffee, and it's also delicious. Cheers, good morning. I am trying really hard this week to have as minimal amount as possible of ultra processed foods, just to like see how I do without like craving sugar and processed things. I'm never gonna like cut anything fully out of my diet. That's just not me. It doesn't like work with my lifestyle, but I just feel like I want to challenge myself and try something and see how I feel. But that being said, in the last clip you just saw me put a little bit of Cool Whip in my coffee because I haven't had that. It's been in my freezer forever and I totally forgot I had it, but I ran out of almond milk. I need to go to the grocery store this afternoon, and I'm just not in my black coffee era. I really wanted something in there. I saw that I had the Cool Whip. I was like, a tablespoon of that, not gonna kill me, probably will make my coffee taste more delicious, and it does. So I just wanted something that gave it a little extra. And just, yeah, like I said, I'm just not in my black coffee era. I used to be that, loved that. I like the taste of some black coffee, but I think it's the Nespresso. I love like a black drip coffee, but yeah, Nespresso is just like not very good black. Anyway, that's my spiel for this morning, but I haven't really talked to you guys too much yet this morning. Woke up at 5 a.m., so I've been up for almost 6 hours already. I've been working, got ready a little bit. I'm actually gonna get changed. I'm trying to get ready every single day this week, which is crazy for me, but still in my hoodie at the moment, and I'm gonna get changed in a second. I'm actually gonna document that on short form this week, hopefully. So you can go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Shorts. Well, you're already following me on Shorts if you're subscribed here, but if you're not subscribed, then please think about subscribing so that you can see my shorts as well. Anyway, there's my plug for the morning and for the video. Hopefully I won't say it again. Don't hold me to it though. But yeah, I'm just drinking my coffee. I actually feel really great for having woken up at 5 a.m. Like I said, it's only the first day of it, so we'll see how I'm feeling later in the week. But right now, feeling good. It's snowing out today, but it's not like super, super cold. Like it's been colder, so I'm not gonna wear anything too crazy. And I was supposed to go out a couple of times today. I was supposed to meet up with a friend, but I don't think that's actually happening till later this week now. So I do actually have to leave the house at least once to go to the grocery store. So why not dress up for the grocery store? My favorite activity to do anyway. Thanks for coming along for this Monday morning. And I will see you guys again tomorrow morning, bright and early, for another morning of waking up at 5 a.m. Happy Monday. Can you guys hear that? The static. From me and my pimple patch. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I have one growing in here that I can feel and it's painful. So put a patch on that for now. It is now 7:30. I've been up since 5. So welcome to day 2 of a 5 a.m. wake up. I'm feeling good again today, which is fantastic. I thought today would be harder than yesterday, but they're both feeling about the same, which is really nice. I'm gonna go for a walk this morning. The sun is about to come up, so I feel like it's now a nice time to go for a walk, but again, it is minus 17 out, or feels like minus 17, so I've got to bundle up for real. But that's fine. We've done it before. We can do it again, and then I need to stop at the drugstore on the way home and pick up a couple things. I know, it's a dangerous game every single time I do it, but I really, really need like toilet paper, paper towel, garbage bags, all of that stuff. So we're gonna do a little morning walk, be a little productive this morning. I woke up and I just felt like I needed to clean my sheets and get my day started a little bit differently today. I feel like every morning this week is just gonna look a little bit different, which is nice. But I woke up, had a little coffee actually. I started with a coffee this morning instead of a tea, and then just watched like a YouTube video or two. And I thought waking up at 5 a.m. really would be like, not that much different because I normally wake up at like 6 or 6:30, but it does give me that time to like ease into my morning, but then also get productive stuff done in the morning. Because normally when I'm waking up at like 6:30, I have like my 45-minute ease into the morning and then I have to do stuff. Whereas like I have my 45-minute ease into the morning and then I can like do morning productive things that I don't normally have time to. Like this morning I journaled and did some like reflection and more of my 2025 planning and washed my sheets and kind of all of that in the morning, and it's only 7:30. So now we're gonna go for a walk, which is also great. And I'm doing my workout later today. So yeah, every morning can just look a little bit different, but I'm already starting to see the benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. I'm not sure. We'll talk about it later at the end of the video. I'm not sure if it's something I would do every single day, but honestly, it hasn't been feeling super hard yet. We're only on day 2. Let me make that very, very clear. But yeah, it feels good. I'm glad to be awake, and I feel just like grateful that I have my little apartment that I can wake up and be cozy and have like a nice little morning routine. Just brushed my teeth, sprayed my face. I'll wash it when I get back from my walk. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast. My stomach kind of felt weird when I woke up, so I just drank a lot of water and had my coffee, and now I'm feeling a lot better, and I think I'll be really hungry when I get back from my walk, so we'll make a breakfast together. I'm gonna bundle up and get outside in the freezing cold for some fresh air and morning movement.
Oh, she's got home. This is so much fun.
I am doing that series on my short form, like I said, so I've been getting dressed and a little bit ready every day. It actually feels really good, and I do feel more productive. Who would have thought? It's almost as if people have been saying that for years and years and years. I've got my cheetah pants, high-heeled slippers, and I'm loving this red sweater right now. It's like so bright and fun for the winter. I also put lip liner on, and it's definitely too dark for this situation, but I didn't have any other lip liners that I could find, and I just felt like my lips were looking lackluster today, so it's not gonna last very long, and it'll just definitely be a lip balm day for the rest of the day. But crazy that I have anything other than my pajamas or hoodie on at this time in the morning, but we're working. We've got lots to do today. Like, I don't even have a YouTube video on. I have like deep focused music on, and that's when I have some serious shit that I need to get done. So need to get back to that, but I just wanted to check in, say hi, good morning, and have some proof that I don't always look like a little wet rat when I'm working. Do you guys hear that? It's driving me insane. My dryer has never done that before, but it's on now drying my sheets and it's making the most annoying squeaking sound. I'm actually gonna go insane. I have a meeting in like 15 minutes, so I need to put my headphones on and hopefully they won't be able to hear it. I'll like close my bedroom and my bathroom door so that it blocks it out, but oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have like the biggest sigh of relief once the dryer is done. Like I'm actually going insane. But I'm making a coffee, second coffee of the day. I just need a little bit more pep in my step, okay? Okay? The 5 a.m. is definitely catching up to me, but I actually don't feel like exhausted. I just feel, you know, classic waking up early and getting shit done in the day. It's gonna be interesting doing my workout after work today, but maybe with like some food and some coffee and all of that, I'll feel okay. Second coffee is definitely necessary. I think I'm gonna make it like a little bit of an Americano situation instead of just like a latte. Not that you guys really care or needed to know that, but this is my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna go crazy. That sound. I need it to stop. Maybe I can just like bang on my dryer and it'll stop. Let's try. Okay, well, it stopped for now. I literally didn't do anything other than walk over to my dryer, so maybe she's just being a little sneaky bitch. Anyway, the sound is gone, and I just need to be happy about that. Hi, good, thanks, how are you? Today was definitely the hardest day so far to wake up, but I'm still feeling okay. I'm just feeling a little bit tired, but I am actually going to the gym this morning for a run, and then I'm gonna work from there for a couple of hours, and then I have a lunchtime hot Pilates class. So I need to make a little breakfast because I didn't want to eat anything major before running, and then I'll have that there, get ready there, and then just switches up the environment for the morning, and then I'll come home and work for the afternoon from my apartment. And now I just need to make like a little yogurt bowl to bring with me and get my water ready, pack my bags, pack my laptop and all of that stuff, and then get ready to brave the cold. I wonder what the temperature is this morning. Shall we check? Feels like -13. Okay, it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. Seems insane to even say the words warm and -13 in the same sentence, but you know what, we'll take what we can take. I'm also listening to morning jazz this morning. And yes, if I haven't addressed it in this video yet, I still have my Christmas tree up, but I took all the decorations off of it, so it's now just like a plant with lights on it, okay? Let's just imagine it like that for the moment until I get another plant. Okay, now it's time to make a breakfast to go, pack my bags, get ready, and get out the door so we can get our run in. Alright, you guys know the drill now. It's neck warmer or scarf, beanie, and mittens or gloves. Because they're like fleece lined, I actually think are warmer than my other mittens. So I'm gonna try these out because my hands were freezing yesterday on my walk. And then I have my yoga mat for my lunchtime hot Pilates. I'm gonna pack my running sneakers for my run this morning. And then I have my work things and a change of clothes and my skincare. All gotta go into a bag, and then we gotta head out the door. I gotta leave like ASAP, so let's go. Thursday, one of my favorite days of the week. This morning I'm back from the gym in my hot Pilates class, showered. I'm changing to my cozy clothes for now. I am gonna get ready for the day. That's my goal every day this week, but just while I'm making breakfast and kind of logging on to work, I just wanted to be in a comfy big sweater. This morning I kind of feel like doing something crazy and making a this is very crazy, making a quinoa breakfast bowl. I have quinoa cooked, and it's nice to have a green cooked and like be able to switch it up throughout the weeks, like when you want to have it and how you want to have it. Today I'm gonna do a quinoa breakfast bowl, which I don't know if I've ever actually done. I'm gonna do a savory one because I really feel like eggs, so I'm gonna boil some eggs now and kind of do like cottage cheese, avocado, tomatoes, quinoa, the whole shebang, and I'm actually very excited. Okay, I scarfed that down because I was number one, starving, number two, it was amazing. You guys need to make a breakfast quinoa bowl, or just like a breakfast bowl. I feel like you can do like potatoes, sweet potatoes, any sort of grain, toast instead of the quinoa, but just like those. I have never ever perfected the jammy egg until today. Today, mark my words, January 16th, I have perfected the jammy egg. I mean, it might have just been a fluke because it always is either way too runny and the egg whites are still a little bit runny, which is like not good and creepy, or they're just hard boiled. So I'm like so excited, proud of myself. It was 7 minutes. What I did was boil the water to a rolling boil, slowly drop the eggs into it, and then I put them on for 7 minutes, took them out, put them in an ice bath for a couple of minutes, and then I peeled them. They were amazing and delicious and went perfectly, and everything was just good, like the smashed avocado, the tomatoes, the sauerkraut. What a good, wholesome, delicious breakfast. So if I can influence you guys on anything, it is to make a breakfast bowl this weekend, or if you have like a leisurely weekday, you have more time in the morning to do it, or even at lunchtime. That'd be a really great lunch as well. Anyway, sorry for the tangent, but I just needed to talk about it because it was so delicious. And now I just feel ready to take on the rest of the day and get my work done. I just got off of an hour-and-a-half long meeting, and it is now 2:45. I am starving. I think I've actually said that in every single clip in the last like 4 videos, but I guess I'm just always hungry. The half marathon training does that to you, I suppose. But I need to make some lunch. The morning is officially over, so I will catch you guys tomorrow, but I just wanted to check in, say hello, say good afternoon now, and I'll see you for the last day of the 5 a.m. wake ups tomorrow. It's Friday. Alright, that's enough. I'm up. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm going to a new run club this morning, and I'm really nervous, but I need to go because I need to meet up with the girls before we start running, and I'm actually really scared, but it's okay. It's just a new run club. I'll be fine. If I'm the slowest person there, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take an Uber because it's really early, it's really dark, it's my first time going there, and I don't really feel like risking my life this morning, you know? The run club is, I think, about 6 kilometers, and then I have to do 5 like after the run club, so I'll just like make a route on the way home that's around 5 because I need to do an 11-kilometer run this morning, so that's great. More than half of it done with a group of people, which is more fun, but I am gonna bring my earphones for after the run for my solo portion because I don't really feel like raw dogging it today. I've got 3 layers on top, neck warmer, hat, gloves, phone, keys, and that's it. That's all she wrote, I guess. Those fit in there? Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh my God, that was so much fun. I'm so glad I did that. And we ended up running 8 instead of 6 because we ran to like a coffee shop afterward. And then I only had to do 3 on the way home by myself, which was amazing. I didn't even put my headphones in, just ran back. The whole run went by so fast, and I got to meet a bunch of cool girls, have a coffee, have some water because I was so thirsty. And it was so nice. Like, I never get to run in the mornings like that because it's so dark and like scary. So to be able to run with like a big group of girls, like I met quite a few, One of them was from Belgium, one of them was from Ireland, one of them was from Australia, and then a couple obviously like Canadian girls as well, but it was so cool. Like I'm just so happy that I did that. I wish I didn't put it off for so long, but I just got back and I'm sweating again. I was like sweating, I was freezing, and then every time we stopped, my like butt cheeks would get frozen. I just need pants that are fleece lined for running in this weather. Like it is cold, but like my top half was really warm. And then when we went to the coffee shop after the 8K, I was like so hot for a little while. And then, you know, when your sweat starts drying and you start freezing. So then I was so cold, and then we went outside and I had to finish my run and I was so cold again, and now I'm hot. I guess that's just how exercise works, Vicky. Like, anyway, I am gonna get a shower, make some breakfast because I'm getting hungry, and then get to work. I have some meetings today, and then I'm hoping to work from a coffee shop this afternoon. For someone who woke up at 5 a.m., I've been up for 4 hours now, I've got a lot of energy. Finished my 11, and I'm just feeling so happy and like proud of myself that I did that. You know, sometimes it just feels scary to do stuff alone, and I still, like I do it a lot, moving to a new country alone and joining new things alone, but like every time I do it, it's just a little bit nerve-wracking. So you just get through the fear. And sometimes like when we were at the coffee shop, I'm always like, this is so like the actual act of like starting a conversation with someone new is the scariest part, right? Thankfully I'm like not too bad at it now, but it's always like, oh, it feels like a first date sometimes. Oh, you come here often? Where are you from? Etc. But no, usually it's like you get to meet some really cool people, and worst case scenario, you don't talk to anyone, you never go again. If you needed a sign, you needed a push, go do something that kind of scares you, go get out of your comfort zone, try something new today, all right? And tell me about it in the comments below, please. The morning is done. Last day of 5 a.m. wake ups for the week, and I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling energized, I'm feeling productive. I'm just really glad that I did this little challenge for myself, and I can definitely foresee a few more 5 a.m. work week days in my future. Like probably not every single day, every single week, but maybe like once or twice a week. I really like it, and it's definitely not impossible. So anyway, heading out to a cafe for the rest of the afternoon to do some work, and I just want to pop in and say, we're done, we made it, I loved it. It's Friday, I'm happy, I can't wait to not set an alarm tomorrow. Very excited for that, and we're gonna head out into the sunshine in the cold winter day and finish off our day at a cafe.
Oh my goodness, I'm so warm and cozy right now. It's freezing outside, but I just wanted to do a recap on waking up at 5 a.m. every single day for a week, because we just did that, and honestly, I thought it was going to be more of a situation where I felt really accomplished because I told myself I was going to do something and then I did it, but it was more than that. I honestly have to credit my Hatch alarm. I know I've been talking about it nonstop. I do not think that I would have been able to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for a week without issue, without any snoozing or anything, without that alarm clock. It was amazing. So like maybe just any sort of alarm that isn't your phone, because that I was getting in the bad habit of snoozing my alarm, I'm not joking, for like an hour straight, which is so bad, and it just makes you feel more tired. Like you never feel good because of that. And anyway, what I was saying is I thought I would just feel a sense of accomplishment and be like, oh yeah, I'm proud of myself. I woke up at 5 a.m. Feels great. You know, you feel a little bit more confident, a little better about your day because you told yourself you were going to do something and you did it. But like I said, it was more than that for me. I mean, shocker, I got more done in the day because I was up earlier, but I just felt like I was getting so much more done. I was so much more productive. And I've always been a morning person. I've always loved the mornings. I don't find it too hard to like get up and go once I'm awake, but I do love sleep as well, and I don't sleep very well, so sometimes I feel like waking up early is just very counterproductive because I don't sleep very well throughout the night. But because of my alarm clock, I've been sleeping so much better throughout the night, which means waking up has been so much easier, and I've been getting to wake up early, get that like 45 minutes of me time that I really, really enjoy and really need in my mornings, I'm realizing. And then also being able to get stuff done in the mornings that I wanted to get done. I love getting my workouts done and over with in the morning. I don't like waiting until the afternoon or the evening. Sometimes you have to do that, or sometimes I have like a run club or a workout class that I'm doing in the evening, and I like to make those exceptions. But for the most part, I really like to get my workouts done in the morning so that I have my lunch break to do other things, go for a walk, meet up with a friend for a coffee, walk to a coffee shop to get some more work done for the afternoon. I just kind of like to have my afternoons and evenings free to do what I want get other stuff done, it's also freed up more time for me to like do some editing and more content creation and be a little bit more creative and start focusing on like my planning for the rest of the year and all of that. Whereas, you know, I was still waking up pretty early. I was waking up at 6:30 or 7, but then because I still wanted to give myself a little bit of time in the morning, I didn't have enough time to like actually wake up and ease into the morning and also get my workout done. I would either have to just wake up and get up and go, which I really don't like doing and I don't find works very well for me, or I would have an easy, slow morning and then have to do my more productive things or my workout in the afternoon or evening, which is totally fine and that works for some people, but as I've realized, it just doesn't work as well for me. So this little experiment that I did for a YouTube video has really proven to be so beneficial for me, and I would say you guys should give it a try. Just see how you feel for a couple of days, even just for one day. See how you feel waking up at 5 a.m. See how it makes your day feel a little bit different. See how you can structure it to like be productive. But see, I wasn't like waking up at 5 a.m. and just like going ham and going crazy and being like unrealistic about my days. I was still giving myself time to like have a coffee or have a tea and read my book and watch a YouTube video and then get into the rest of the day. I was able to make it to a run club at 6:45 in the morning, which I've been wanting to go to for months, but it always just felt a little too early for me. And because I was up at 5 a.m., it was very reasonable for me to get to, and I had the best time, and I can't wait to go again this week. And also, because I was waking up at 5 a.m. last week, I thought, okay, 5 a.m. might be like a little unnecessary, but today I woke up at 5:30 because I'm like, I really like the schedule that I've set for myself and I really, really like waking up early. I can't wait for the sun to start coming up earlier and it to be like spring and summer and me have like longer days as well. That's going to be really exciting. But for now, I am enjoying the winter cold moments and mornings being up before the sun. I still really, really like that, and I have to credit so much of it to my Hatch alarm clock that I'm looking at right now. I love that thing so much. Haven't watched a single thing before going to bed since I got that. That's insane for me. If you know me, I literally went to sleep to an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine for 4 years straight. So it is insane that I haven't been watching TV before bed. It's been feeling great. I'm sleeping so much better. I'm so much more productive. And I loved waking up at 5 a.m. I know that sounds crazy and you guys are probably rolling your eyes like, what the hell is this girl on about? How could she possibly be saying she loved waking up at 5 a.m.? But I actually did. And I thought these people were lying when they said like, you know, changed my life. I loved waking up at 5 a.m. blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, clickbait. I actually loved waking up at 5 a.m. and I actually do think it changed my life a little bit. Like, changed my life might be dramatic, but it has definitely marginally improved my life. Maybe we can say that instead. But it has, and I challenge you guys to try it out or just wake up like 30 minutes to an hour earlier than what you normally do and just see how it changes your week, okay? Let me know if you do it. Let me know what time you normally wake up down below. I had so much fun filming it, and I honestly am very proud of myself for doing it. I feel great because of it, and I think that my morning routines are now going to effectively change for the better. So, like I said, I challenge you to try it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video very soon.